All right. We should be going. I am Courser Hugo. This is the Fireside for April 11th, 2026. It is approximately 5 minutes away from the start of the Fireside. So if you want to skip ahead, I won't be too offended. And let me just check, make sure we have everything's working okay. Okay, it sounds like we have sound. Great. That's not very professional. All right, so let's see what we have here. While we are waiting, I'm going to take care of a few things here. First of all, okay, there's our lovely waiting room music. Cut that back in so I hear things when they start. Can mute the music. Do I want to mute the music? Let's just turn it down. How about that? Okay. So excuse me a second here. I gotta repair some clothing. What am I missing? Oh, gotta do it in the smithy. Oops. I just went over to Scorched Earth and gathered a bunch of silk so I could repair these. And if you're wondering where a good spot is, a whole area around the green orb has a little blue plants, not pants. You get the plants to fix your pants. Clear as mud. Okay. All right. There we go. I really should switch up, put something else on. So I'm not breaking my desert gear, but it's convenient that it keeps you from overheating. Which I was doing a fair amount when I was going over Scorched Earth regularly. I just did the Manicore boss fight. So let's see here a minute. Okay, we can adjust that. We can make it bigger as necessary. And let's go to the chat. What do we got going on here? Hey, can you see that? All right. It doesn't look like much news occurred since the last time. Just say hello to everybody. It's not yell. All right. Should just be 1 minute away. One public announcement. If you haven't been using the SCS terminals to get resources, what have you been doing? I just started using this, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. I think I might need to take my Hesperornis out of here. Look at this, all these golden eggs. I don't even know what to do with these things. And this is not. I've been emptying this out. Well, some things like the. That was dumb. I can't move. Rare Megatherium.
Morning, everyone.
Ooh, that is
Right on time. Look at that. Okay. I know. Did your super groovy elevator music go away? I'm sorry.
Is that coming through both speakers?
Let me get you guys up here. I don't know why this is not working.
Well, you didn't give me enough time.
Well, I'm just inviting you. Chong, I invited you. There.
You invited me right while I was clicking the hand thing, and I think I clicked cancel while you invited me.
Cancel me. I get it. I get it.
Send that one to the spam folder.
Uh-huh.
Scarlett's getting canceled.
What's new? It's either I'm getting canceled, or I'm getting burned at the stake.
She did bully me into breaking down my wedge.
I did not, you big ol' monkey liar. Nope. I did not. Yes, Astraeus is having a hard time. And poor Grizz has not had any sleep. And because we've been pestering him all morning, and his OCD is over the top. And he's been trying to figure out Astraeus. And all we can say right now that I'm thinking and we're thinking is that number one, that map is not optimized. Nakatis has already said that he's going to wait until it's completed before he does that. So Astraeus is having some panic attacks right now. And number two, remember we talked about cryos and cryo counts. Yes, and it was his birthday yesterday because he's in the future in Australia. The cryo counts are a little out of control on Astraeus. So please take some time to look at your cryo counts in your player portal on the website. Please get those under control. Because if not, we're going to have to start. Yeah, look at your balls. Get those balls in hand.
The numbers are fixed.
I did not
now,
just
so
say that. I
be
did
accurate.
not just say that, and I did say that.
Is someone recording this?
Yes.
Of course,
Yeah.
yes. Hugo, not Hugo. Yes,
Yeah, I got
Corsair
it.
Hugo always. I didn't say his full name. Corsair.
Yeah, we need to clip. We need to clip that and make it a new.
No, that's a new meme for Chong. Scarlett says, "Get your balls in hand."
I was wondering. It's been a while since we've talked about our players' balls.
Well, here we go. You're looking for, so Papa, you're looking for, when you look at your player portal, you should be able to see your information. At the top, it should say how many coins you have, your EOS ID, your player ID, your location where your player is, which is really nice, and your total SCS balls, and you can view your breakdown as to how many you have.
I don't know why my tribe name is that.
What? You're always depressed?
No, it was supposed to be 6-7. Why is it that?
Ah! You all know he does that just to irritate me. It's like one because he knows I can't stand it. But yeah, if you can please, because some of them are just out of control. And while we're on that subject, our raffle question for the day for all of you early birds that came here right when we opened, I need you to do is I need you to go onto the website, go into voting, your player portal, go into voting, and tell us how many total votes you've made this month. And if you tell me that, I'm going to add you to my little wheel of names for a giveaway that we will do at the end. So Wolfie 0, come on. Frog, we can't enter. Actually, can we enter this? No. 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 But thank you for participating, Frog. Illegal shark. Ignored. Chong. Goober.
I know.
Uh-huh. Yay, Liz, look at her putting it there. But yeah, please look at those SCS counts and get those under 5K, please. SCRN, Momo. Thank you all for showing up early. Papa. And if you just got here, the question is go to the website, to your player portal, to voting, and tell me how many times you have voted this month. And we'll give this just a minute or so more. Get your answers in, and we will start with Fireside. I've got everybody that put in their name, their number right now, from Wolfie down. Test gang, okay. Got you. Yeah, like any of us have time to vote. Yeah, I have 11. I've voted 11 times this month, and it is the 11th, so. It's up above the portal link. It's the website. What? It's your player portal vote.
I had to mute there a minute. We were getting feedback from my monitor. Sorry about that.
Nerfed, I got you. Mont. Okay. Yeah, and happy birthday, Grizz.
I'll figure this thing out yet.
All right, let's move on. Let's start out with that was our first thing. So thank you for that. Happy birthday to Grizz, our favorite scruffy admin who does so much. You all have no idea how much this man does behind the scenes. He's just like a complete I don't know what we would do without him. So happy birthday to him. What is it, 21 for the 20th time or so? He doesn't really celebrate his birthday, and he's quiet because he's tired. But we've been working him to the bone, and he hasn't been able to sleep. So happy birthday to him. Okay. And Calden, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about Astreus and what's going on with those maps. We do know, okay, so then you heard that. So yes, Astreus is on the struggle bus, and all of you that have just arrived, If you're on Astraeus, it's a lot's going on with that, and there are a lot of tribes there with a lot of dinos out, or a lot of dinos in SCS cryo. So please get your cryo counts under 5K for everyone if possible. Even though VIP is 7,500, we really, really would like everyone to get under 5K if they possibly can.
Nothing that
Okay.
produces silk.
So let's start out. Let's get this going. All right. Happy birthday quiz. Quiz. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I need some more coffee. Quiz. And if you've been looking at the website, you can see that there are a little for voting. You can see that there's a voting streaks, and you could see like your standard track. You could see your elite track. You can see all that. Mine is very pitiful because I haven't been able to vote like every day. Too much going on. So a lot of you have been asking what that is and what that means. And Bob's got some stuff that he's been working on for voting to reward you all. So if you vote for 3 days in a row, you get a reward. And then if you vote
Nice.
7 days in a row, you get another reward. And then 14, and then 21, and then 28. And the rewards get better as it goes. So that is a work in process. And right now, Bob, do you have the 3-day reward is active, right? But the rest of them
Yes.
still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, it's points right now, but we are working on other stuff to add as far as goodies to send you all in game. And just another thing about the website, if you notice that our Fireside recaps are now going to be renamed to be our ARKADE Dispatch. And we are working on we said that we would put up our roadmap as well. So that will be up soon. I thought Granby got to it before he went. Granby's taking a little bit of a hiatus right now. So if he didn't, we'll get that up soon. Right now, if you saw Bob's announcement at the beginning of April, April is National Volunteer Month, and it's still going on. It's going on through all of April. If you volunteer and you have some volunteer things that you're doing, you can open up a ticket and submit to us what you've been doing as far as volunteer works goes. And then we will go over them as staff at the end of the month and reward players that we feel have been doing a lot of like really positive volunteering. And Bob was going to volunteer. We were doing dog shelter, volunteering at the dog shelter.
Yeah, I did volunteer. I have an orientation on Saturday, and then after I do my orientation, then I'll be volunteering after that.
And we do have a few tickets opened already for that. But if there's anyone else wants to submit a ticket or would like us to open a ticket for them with their volunteer opportunity, things that they've been doing, just let us know. Okay. And another thing coming up soon is our spring quarterly events will be coming. And our teams, our ASA and ASE event teams, have been working hard behind the scenes planning our upcoming spring events. ASA's spring events do have dates that have been set. They're April 25th and 26th. More information will come next weekend. We'll be putting out an announcement about that. Frog and Mezzo have been working on 2 main events, plus we'll have a special Sunday boss. Our main events will be an egg hunt on our event map, which is Ragnarok, and we'll also have a special rare taming event that is using a new rare plugin that we're testing. And if you all are VIPs, you've been seeing some ASA alerts in VIP that some of you have been a little curious about, and that's the new plugin that we're testing when it comes to rares. Frog, you're here. Do you want to say anything more about the ASA spring events?
Just that there's going to be more to come. There's going to be some announcements going out, and I think at least for the egg hunt and maybe for both of them, we're going to be doing signups ahead of time. So just be kind of paying attention to that, and make sure if you're interested in events, that you that you have the event role so that you get the notifications. But the rare taming event's just going to be. I'm pretty excited about it. I think we're kind of testing this new plugin. There's a lot of good new potential. So we might end up getting some really good, really interesting, fun dinos out of it. So just keep your eyes open, and if you like taming, then hope to see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, there'll be good prizes for that. And yes, and as he said, up at the top of Discord, you can choose roles whether or not you want to be notified or not. And if you want to be notified about all these fun events that we have coming up, and for Sunday bosses, when I ping everyone that has the role, take the ASA Legacy Bosses role. And for ASE, take the ASE Legacy Bosses. And then you get pings and you get reminders for that. And we'll be putting out the events onto the website, on the website, and on Discord. I swear that I can talk. I promise that I can talk. I just don't. I'm having some issues this morning, so forgive me. And speaking of event team, and ASE events, that's still a work in progress. Bella is heading up the ASE team. They are working on a hedge maze, and there's some other little things that they're working out the kinks for. So that more details will come up with that soon. Speaking of event team, we are looking for event team members. We do have a lot of fun with events. We plan quarterly major events for everybody. We have little events that we run in Discord and in game. Like we just had our Friday the 13th event and our April Fool's events in game that were silly. If you enjoy planning events, if you enjoy working with a team, enjoy building, enjoy coming up with all kinds of fun, creative ideas, we're looking for you. So if you'd like to join, all you have to do is put in an application, and we will, there it is right there in chat for you. So if you'd like to join event team, oh, that's team. Damn it. Wrong one. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Is it the right one? Oh, poop. I'm sorry, Hugo. I know you're recording, and now
That's okay.
I've just messed everything up. Oh, it's this one. That's team.
I'm just saying, we're getting a lot of great Scarlet sound bites for this.
Oh my goodness.
For your
I am
future
just
career as a politician.
I am a roll. On a roll. I'm a roll. I can't even say that part right.
I'm a roll.
I'm a roll.
Yes,
Oh my
I'll
There's a
be hitting
roll
you
up.
up later. I've been wanting to update the sound bites on the server from the soundboard anyways.
Oh my goodness. I just can't even. If you all knew the week that I've had this week, there's a reason why my brain is officially jelly, and a spicy burrito. It has been a week for me this week. So I appreciate you all for being patient with me as I have. Oh, one of those the sweet Hawaiian roll. Those are yummy. Okay. Moving on. Next. If you noticed on ASA, we have gotten rid of the evil, excellent adventure mod. It is gone. It was causing issues. It was causing issues when it first dropped, and then they fixed things, and then they didn't fix things. And you know that we've been having issues with lag, and we just figured, let's just get rid of it. ASE events, they'll be going away tomorrow restarts. And in ASE, it's colors. I don't believe that the bunny dodos spawn. Or maybe they do. Do they spawn in ASE?
I think just colors? I'm not
I
sure.
think it's just colors. So you guys aren't getting the bomb of bunny dodos everywhere, I don't think. Yeah. It's just colors. Hi, Ash. Good to see you. And there's a new thing that Bob added for Discord. So we wanted, some of you are here are new and you don't know about the fun and amazing things that happen in the commands channel on Discord in the community section. There are fun little legal gambling, coin gambling games that you can do, and you can hunt and excavate but Bob has been adding to this. So Bob, I'm going to let you go with this one with the command help and what you've been working on for that.
Yeah, well, it's already been a thing for a bit, but I don't think we really talked about it.
Well, the new ones you added.
I haven't added those yet.
Oh, you haven't? But if you go, first giveaway. Thank you, Aylin.
Yeah.
First giveaway, 5 color tokens. If you want to win this in game, click that little party thing, bugle horn thing below.
Done.
So if you look at commands, go ahead. Sorry, Bob.
Yeah. So, just to note, the music commands, the music function of the bot is not working right now. I need to fix it. But yeah, if you do /command help for Mei and Lee, she'll give you a list of all the commands that you can use with her. A lot of them are the music commands. The fun ones are excavate, race, rank, which is not set up yet, and then leaderboard, which is also not set up yet. I mean, they work, but our rank system isn't done yet. And then you got the voting commands that help you link your account, and then trading. You can do /coins to see your coin balance, trade, and then /decay time to see what your decay is. I am working on adding 2 more fun things with Mei and Lee. I will not give any details on those, just because I'm not.
Yet.
Yeah, I'm not really. I haven't started on them. It's just an idea, so I don't want to tease something that I haven't started on yet. But 2 more fun style type commands coming. So
Awesome. And any questions at all before we move on? That's all of our general announcements. Anything that you have questions about, and we're going to move on to ASA. So, Chibi news. Yes, Zuko, yes, we know all about your Chibi obsession. So, yes, I will be talking about a little bit about that. Coming up just next.
Just beat race.
Hmm?
I'll beat Bob in a race.
You beat Bob in a race. Are you guys racing right now? Or is Bob still being rated on Rust?
No,
I'm
it was
still being rated on Rust.
in the command channel.
Oh, okay. All right. So moving on, if we don't have anything else for general everyday stuff, we'll go on to ASA Legacy. We talked about lag issues on. We have like on EU. We're not really sure what is going on with the EU maps. That machine should not be having the issues that it is. Grizz, do you care to elaborate at all with that? Anything that you've found? We did talk about how, yeah, so we're still troubleshooting with EU maps. Hopefully with the removal of the Easter mod, and hopefully there has been a SCS update that we oh, congrats,
back.
our 2 winners for 5 color tokens. There has been an SCS mod update for the terminals. They were being a little wonky when it comes to resource generation. That was probably causing some issues. So hopefully this fix might help with that. If not, Grizz is when I say that Grizz works tirelessly, the man is nonstop. So working on trying to figure out what's going with SCS with the terminals, with generating resources, if that's causing issues, looking at the vivariums. There's a lot of things that we're looking at to make things a little smoother when it comes to resource generation for all of you. We will ask that with the SCS terminals, if you all could, if you have dynos that are generating resources in an SCS terminal, please limit it to 1 terminal. Try that out. Move any dyno that instead of having 5 or 6 terminals with random dynos just generating resources and sending them to dedicated storage, could you please just put them all into 1 SCS terminal? Because you have 300 slots, and hopefully you don't have 300 dynos doing this, but put all of your resource dynos into 1 SCS terminal. Yes, and that's okay, Colin, I was going to go to that. Like at my base, I've got 1 for fertilizer for my garden, and then I have 1 for just resource gen. Yeah, so that's what I have right now. That's fine. It's the one just for, it's the dynos that are generating resources passively in the SCS terminal that goes directly into dedicated storage. So if you could please just put everything into 1 for us, that would really be helpful for the time being, just to see if that helps improve some things while we keep testing on our end and in our backup maps and trying to figure out. Yes, there is a list of dynos that generate resources that is in legacy info for everyone to see.
Terminal.
We have a new auction mod coming shortly. So auctions have been a little spicy lately, and we are going to be switching over from auctions in Discord in the channel. That channel is going to be going away, and we're going to be implementing a plugin that will handle our auctions. Then you don't have to worry about sniping. You don't have to worry about any of that. Everything will be done through the plugin. We'll if you have the Omega role, the survival role, Omega has already been using this auction plugin, and it works really well over there. So we will be implementing that hopefully this weekend for ASA. That was our plan, to get it up and rolling so we can kind of minimize some of the issues that we've been seeing with auctions lately. Remind us that gotcha Gavagers will be going away. We'll be removing them from the game, from servers on the 14th. So the middle of the week, you're going to need to pick up your gotcha Gavagers, store those gotchas. We have gotchas in vivariums now. Wolfie, I suggest that you go and read the announcements. Gotchas are now producing in the vivarium. and everybody gets 1 vivarium per map. Vibes, you can let's make some vibes in other ways, please. But those gotchas gotta go. If you have a question about that, let's get through the rest of Fireside and hold that, and we will answer all your questions about the gotchas. And as far as right now, gotchas are only giving element dust. Other dinos are giving the other resources that gotchas would. Phoenix give black pearls. I think anglers give black pearls in the SCS terminal. Yes, and Wolfie, we can discuss this afterwards. So I really suggest that you go to Legacy Announcements and read back and see. And since Zuko asked for about chibis on Tabex and chibis in general, there are some bunny chibis right now that you can purchase on Tabex. They're super cute and super silly, and they sway back and forth as they're hanging out next to you. But they're really cute. So those are available right now. And next, not next Fireside, but the Fireside after that, we are planning on having the bodega once a month. And we will have strikers working on custom chibis for that next that Fireside. So look for that. If you all missed the Lost Colony ones he did for Bodega, we're going to be doing another chibi, special chibi for next Fireside. Oh, not next Fireside, the beginning of May Fireside. So they're super, super cute. And that's all I have for ASA Legacies. Did I miss anything? Anyone, did I miss anything for ASA Legacy? Yumelin, did I miss anything that we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
Okay. I can't. Chong, you can't think of anything? Or Frog? Yes, Bodega is once a month. Our next Fireside is the 25th of April, but the Fireside after that will be May 9th, and that's when we will have Bodega. What to repurpose the Gavager towers for? I don't know. Yes, there will be custom chibis coming for that Fireside. And as you all know, that right now Lost Colony does have the Battle Pass running, and you can still purchase the premium on Tabex if you'd like to. And anything else? I can't think of anything else. There's our Tabex link for everybody. All right. Moving on to our suggestions for Legacy. Okay. First suggestion is from Haywood, asking to remove robust and frail traits. He did not like that there are robust and frail traits that spawn on dinos in the wild. We are going to say no, they were not going to do that. Traits should be something that you have to hunt for. And traits are actually a big sale thing for making money. So we're just going to leave. We're going to leave it as the way it is. Suggestion number 2, text clarification. This is Colra wanted, we were saying points in some places and coins in some other places. We've already done that. So now if you see anything, it's no longer, we no longer say that it's points that you're gaining in game, it's coins, or you purchase coins on TabX, all that. It's all coins now. So everything is coins. Next suggestion is Baldwin wanted a weekly boss quest box change. He wants that the problem is that after you do a boss, after you ascend, the quests, like the alpha and the beta bosses, when you do ascensions, like Manticore and like Overseer, the boxes get uploaded when you ascend, but then do not download again once you come back, once you spawn back in. We are working with the plugin author right now, trying to figure out what's going on with this. We've adjusted times. Bob has tweaked with it. I don't know how many times we've tweaked it, and it still does not like to deliver. So in the meantime, while we're trying to figure this out, all we need you all to do is, if you run the bosses and you run the weekly quests, and you find that that your reward boxes get yeeted into oblivion, whoever did, I'm not going to even look at Zuko right now. Can someone mute him for a second, please? If whoever's running the event could just, doing the boss run, could just open the ticket, we can add all the people that did not get their bosses. Oh my gosh, I swear. Their boxes, we will add you to a ticket and then we will resend it to you again.
Oh, poor Scarlet.
Yes, we're trying to figure that out, and it's very annoying, and we get it. Next suggestion is from Icarus, Talk Like a Pirate Day. And
Jeez.
yes, we like this idea, and she suggested it to be on the 19th of September, but we might move that a little sooner than that. And we're not going to tell you when, but yes, there will be a Talk Like a Pirate Day coming up soon. So if you enjoyed our Shakespearean April Fool's Talk Day, it will be similar to that.
I don't think that's part of our
And next suggestion is from Meltman, wanting an A+ auto crafter. He wanted to know if this is possible. The CS one works fine. While we'd like to have more things with A+, Bob is working on so many other things that if we do this, maybe we can add it to the list. Spiff, yes, we already have the skins. That was a suggestion. People want the skins to be able to be applied to A+ things. Bob already has a task for that, to be able to do that. But it's low on the totem pole. I'm just letting you know. Next suggestion is from Meltman. Again, he wants a better Mind Wipe tonic. He doesn't like that the Mind Wipe tonic keeps the engrams. Is it possible for you to make A+ Mind Wipe tonic keep the engrams, but only reset the stats of the player? He doesn't like that he has to switch between the melee build and a normal one. I get it. He wants to use it for murdering sheep, but we can look at, we have potions, we have the crafting potions. We do we'll look into this. Next suggestion is for Acrocanthus for rares. Icarus wanted to know if they were added to the rare list, and yes, they have been added.
Ooh, nice.
So yes, already done. Any questions? Oh, and one last thing about ASA Legacy is, I forgot to bring this up, is we know that you guys have had problems with merging tribes, and tribe issues have been plaguing us ever since ASA dropped, because we do not use the same systems that the base game uses for tribes, because you have a chance of deleting your characters with that system, and we would rather you not lose your character. So we are working with a plugin author to get a new tribe plugin going on that will, once you merge a tribe, once you all go to maps together, you stay merged, you don't get thrown out of tribe, get done and done. But right now it's conflicting with one of our other plugins, and the authors are working on trying to get that to work so it works all together. So we hear your cries of annoyance when it comes to tribes, and we are working to get something going for that will eliminate those problems. All right. Anything else before we move on to Omega?
What time are we at? 46.
The rename function, it's already implemented, isn't it? They fixed it.
It's not implemented yet.
It has been fixed by the modder, right?
Yes, it just hasn't been tested yet.
We just need to test it and make sure. Yes. Your suggestion, Charlie, in order to be considered for this fireside, suggestions need to be in by Wednesday prior to fireside. Your suggestion just came in, and I will tell you that just from reading it, that's an events team and that like PvP events things. And I don't see any reason why not. We wouldn't have any PvP events. I know that there are people that want a Hunt the Admin event. So
No, just a Hunt Scarlet event.
Hunt me, yeah, because my admin command went wrong and didn't take God mode off of me, even though I removed it 5 times. So there are some people that are still irritated at me for not being able to murder me. So yeah, we will have that again. That will happen probably in summer. That would be a good one for summer. Hunt the admin.
I know we've talked about those types of events with the event team as well, so we'll bring it up with them and see if that could be something we can do. Maybe build a base on the event map and then just have
we have to defend.
Yeah.
And if you would like to join event team, if you have lots of ideas. Oh no, Charlie, you're fine. No, don't worry about saying no. You ask and we answer. If you would like to join the event team, if you have ideas, we are always accepting applications. So, and I put the link for event team into chat so you all can apply. Because we need some peoples. We need peeps. Okay, moving on to Omega. There's not much going on for Omega other than the new drop of Supreme. Supreme just dropped, and Striker is wanting to have that as a map. It'll probably be RAG. And I'm already seeing that it's really, really buggy. He was going to try and see if he could get a map going for it tonight, but we shall see how that goes. But we definitely want to bring up Supreme. So we did Survival on Lost Colony, Karlak. There was only a few that participated with that.
I'm playing Lost Colony.
I know you. And Bob was playing in Thatch. Bob built in Thatch on Lost Colony.
I think I'm wood now, or stone. No, I'm wood.
Bye, Frog. Thank you for joining. But that's all we have for Omega. Any questions about Omega or any survival players here? Okay. If you do have questions, you have wonders about what Omega is, what survival is, let us know, and we can chat about it. Do we want to give our next giveaway? Because there are no suggestions for Omega.
Are we still using the giveaway bot or mainly?
It's the giveaway bot.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Do
sure
we-
Aylin's been doing that. That's our. This is a good one. Oh no, not that one. Not that one, Aylin. It's a chibi.
Ooh.
Oh well, you know what? Do we want to do this one for? Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
ASA
do okay.
and ASU winners.
I can just edit it. Yes, super rare box. This is the next one, so I can just go back and edit my thing. Okay. Okay. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. So this is for a super rare dino box. So if you would like to
Yay.
win this, go ahead and click on that little party horn.
Done.
And let's see, on to ASE Legacy. We do not have much about with ASE Legacy other than we know that you all wanted a rotating map. We're still testing to make sure that if we do add one, that it's stable and that it'll work well with our cluster. So we are still working on that. We haven't forgotten you all about that. And as far as ASE Legacy goes, there's only one suggestion from Tarzan wanting our layer shop channel to be more, he wants it to be a grid view display. Bob, is this even possible, or we'd have to start a whole new channel for that?
The legacy shop. That's
For
something we'll
ASE.
work on. Because right now there's an issue where people can't post links in it, and we have to do it. So, I think it'll probably be something we integrate with Chong's Arc Shop website.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll work on that. I don't know if we'll exactly do the grid system, because yeah, we will have to create a new channel with that. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine because a lot of the shops are inactive anyways.
It does need upgrading. Yeah. Updating. Yeah.
We will
So
work on that.
yes,
Can
we'll
a
work
team
on that.
member put in a task for that, please?
For ASE shop. Yes, please. Someone
ASA and ASE.
ASA and ASE?
Honestly, we should have Minecraft as well, right?
I could add
For
Minecraft to it as well.
For a shop, yeah.
Yes, let's add Minecraft. And
So
Omega.
task for everyone to be integrated in shops.
So there is an Omega one as well.
Pokemon Black Market. Oh. Mako, you got your hands full with Wolfie.
I know.
Final boss. All right. Minecraft. Take it away, Mako. This is all you.
Okie dokie. So we have updates for SMP and we have updates for Cobblemon. I'll start with the SMP first. Every one of the suggestions that's been put in place so far, all of those have been implemented this last week. They're functional on the server. I'll write up a guide on how they all work and how to access all of them. In addition to that, we did complete the voting system and voting functionality in SMP. So one of the things was people wanted more claim blocks. So we provided a way to get more claim blocks that will be through voting. As you vote, and you vote each day, you will get a vote key. And then you can use a vote key on a vote chest, and those chests will have certain either rewards or claim blocks or arcade coins. One of those different things. We also have vote voting crates that are tiered. So if you want to save your keys and then use them on a higher tiered chest, the rewards are greater. More claim blocks, more coins, things that might be more difficult to get in game. So all those are in game. I'll write up a kind of an instruction on how to access all of them, how to get to them, and I will post that in announcements this week. So that's done. And then Cobblemon has been going pretty good. Directly after Fireside, I will be posting. I've already got the announcement written up, but I'll post the announcement. And it's got a link to the new client profile that you'll need to import, the mods that are added, and kind of instructions on what we're doing for this phase. And it's making good progress. So don't really have anything more than that, but it's looking good so far.
Awesome. And then will you put that all of your speed talking about that? Will you put that into the Fireside doc for me?
I
So
really
we can
tried to talk. I really tried to talk slower this time. I did.
I'm just teasing you. No, you did. We put that all into. It's just coffee has not quite kicked in yet for me to be able to keep up with you. If you
Yeah,
put that
absolutely.
into the Fireside doc for me, that would be great.
Sure.
Any other questions at all? So we will, right now, I'm going to be doing our little giveaway for our early birds that were here that answered my question. Let me share my screen with you.
Oh.
There we go. So everyone that answered my question at the beginning and gave me their voting totals of how much they voted this month. I'm going to be spinning and ready to go. All right, let's give our first giveaway. And the giveaway for this one is a chibi of your choice. So any chibi in the game except for Battle Pass. No Battle Pass chibis and no special reward chibis. So no first map finishers chibis. So no, you can't, no Rockwell, no Rockwell Tentacle, no Manticore, no season finishers chibi, no battle pass, any of those. None of those are included. But your chibi choice, you'll be able to get a chibi choice. And that will include ones that were for sale on Tebex. So if there was one that came from Lost Colony that you wanted, you can request one of those. So, all right, you ready? I know Zuko's ready. All right, our first winner is Mott. Mott, you get your choice of chibi. We'll be adding you to a ticket shortly.
Congrats, Mott.
And then one more. And Nerfed Hero. There's our two winners for today. I'm sorry, Zuko, not today. Rigged. Oh,
Ooh,
really?
so sad.
Okay. So those are our two winners. So our winners are Mott and Nerfed Hero. Congrats. All right. This is the end of Fireside.
Excuse me?
Anyone have any questions or anyone would like to come and join us on stage and ask us something, you're more than welcome to. Just raise your hand and we can bring you up on stage if you have a question. If not, oh.
Seems like we're good done early, but I guess it's been
Yes,
an hour.
Zuko.
Hello.
Hello.
My question is, now that gotchas can go into vivariums and produce element dust, I've heard talk that it's going to be switched to only element producing gotchas, and I just want to know Like, should I only be purchasing from other players gotchas that can produce element, or would I be safe just to purchase any gotcha and it will be like grandfathered in if that change is made?
Yeah, so that is the plan. As soon as it is possible to restrict it to element only gotchas, then that will be the case. So I suggest buying element only gotchas.
Okay, perfect. That answers my question. Thank you.
Sorry you didn't win, though. I know you really
It's all
wanted.
good.
I know you really wanted to win the Chibis, but
There will be other chibis.
There will be. There will be.
And also just a reminder, because we haven't gotten very many of these so far, we do have our feedback submissions, things that you guys want us to talk about or kind of look into at Fireside, or overall with Arcade, any aspect of Arcade, something you don't want to put in a suggestion for but want to give us feedback for. We do have those feedback submission forms. So make sure you guys are using those if there's anything you want to bring to our attention that would not fall under a regular suggestion.
Yeah, we're all ears. We want to hear what you have to say. We want to know what's going on, if there's something happening that you're not happy with or not comfortable with or confused about or anything like that.
Something you think could be better. I mean, we'll accept positive feedback too. I mean, boost my ego, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, Bob is awesome always. I know, Wolfie, and I think you're going to be forever sad about that one. I'm really sorry.
I don't get my Al Griffins, so
I know, sad,
can't
sad.
always win.
Sad, sad. I want that cool little dragon one. It wasn't the Arakans. It was like it was almost like
That shoulder one?
No, it was one that looked, it reminded, like Grizz was showing it to me when it first came out. Now I don't even know if it exists anymore, but it was like, it reminded me of how the Uncas were for the original Crystal Isles mod on ASE, and I miss my Uncas so, 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 so much. I can't even say how much I miss those things. I loved my Uncas, and it was a
What you talking
cute,
about?
rideable dragon that was just amazing, and I can't. I have to track it down. It was like featured. Wildcard featured it as one of the featured mods, and now I can't remember what it was called. But it was the cutest thing ever. Way cuter than that. I always thought he was a weird looking dragon. Like, that's not what a dragon's supposed to look like. And that
Like
movie
a
makes me
dog
sad.
dragon. A
It's like a dog. It's like a dog. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite dragons are, of course, Game of Thrones. Is that
Yes.
which one it is?
I was obsessed with Game of Thrones dragons, yeah.
Is that the mod? Yes.
Isn't that
Oh my
the
God,
shoulder one I was talking about?
that's an Unca. That's literally an Unca. That's from oh yes, and it does go on. It does get small.
And you
Okay,
can fly
that's
with it and stuff, right?
yes, that's super cool. Sparky.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's basically, that's an Unca. That's the mesh of an Unca from CI. And CI also had, the mod had a little dragon backpack. It was called a Whelp. And thank you, Wolfie. Yes, thank you, Wolfie. I love you, Smushy Wolfie. Give you a big snuggle hug. Thank you. You're such a cutie. Thank you. Yeah. There was a little whelp that went on your back, like a little dragon dragon backpack, and it acted like a Lystrosaurus, and they were super cute, and they were only in one area, and you had to wait till they went to sleep, and then you could trap them, and then you could passive tame them. but they were the cutest things ever. But yes, Sparky, I do like the dragon. So thank you for finding that, Wolfie. Any other questions for us, or anything about Discord, anything about the website, any concerns you might have, anything at all that before we call it a day?
Not that I can think of. Where's my rare Megatherium?
Auctions this weekend. We're planning on getting that plugin going this weekend, right, Bob?
Yes.
For the auction mod. Yep. No more auction drama.
Well, and it's pretty cool because you can do it in game, and everything's automatically delivered and taken care of. So
Sounds good.
it's really cool, intuitive system.
Similar to the auction mod that was for ASE, where you'd like put something on the stone and you would like upload it and it would go. There's commands that you use. That mod was highly exploitable. That's why we haven't used it. But yeah, this will be a game changer when it comes to auctions. I'm really glad for it. And then we can get rid of. Okay, with Gen 1 coming later this year, along with Bob's True Tales, are there plans for just one map for those, or will it be multiple? Well, we're going to be doing multiple maps for Gen 1 because it's going to be it's pretty highly anticipated with like Lost Colony was. So we'll do multiple maps. We do need to downsize Extinction though, and we haven't discussed when we will do that.
What?
Oh, it's our next one on the list to get downsized.
Well, I'm glad I haven't been.
But that won't happen soon, so don't worry about that. That'll probably happen like what we were doing with after we like Gen 1 opens, and then we give it a month after Gen 1 opens to start the countdown for Extinction. I know, Carla, we don't enjoy having to downsize our maps and consolidate our maps, but we need more space. We need more space. I know. The Chong, it would be Extinction 1 and Extinction 2 being removed, and then a new Extinction map brought up. But we do offer our base relocation services. So Grizz is completely capable, able to take all your stuff from one Extinction map and then put it onto the new Extinction map pretty seamlessly. It's pretty amazing. The resources in the deadies, yes, you just have to take them out of the deadies and put them into regular tech storage or vaults. And Zuko, we did say at the beginning of Fireside that Astraeus has been having some. Yes, Extinction 3 is not going anywhere. Any of the EU maps aren't going anywhere. We did say, Zuko, that I saw your thing about Astraeus. Astraeus is just having a hard time. There's a lot going on with that map, and it hasn't been optimized. So
it's a nice map.
It's going to have issues until Wildcard gets it set, and the modder gets it set, and or we figure it out. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a beautiful map. It's just there's a lot of bases there. There's a lot of people there. There's a lot of big bases there with a lot of SES cryos. So, and with it not being optimized, it's just It's just a never-ending battle when it comes to that map. And I was hoping that more people would want to move from NA to EU. So and we do offer that base relocation service, so you can always move from NA Estrellas to EU Estrellas. If you purchase that, we can help you move your base. All right. Anything else before we call it quits for the day and say thank you for being here? We appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
I'll be responding to your suggestions with our in suggestions, like our little response thing, so you'll be able to see that.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't keeping up with the chapters.
Any questions, put it into Legacy General, and we can answer, and then look for the ARKADE dispatch shortly. All right. Thank you all for joining us. As always, we appreciate you all, and we will see you next Fireside, which is in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks for joining. That was the Fireside for April 11th. And I'm going to be cutting out here. I need to go mow grass before the grandson comes over, and we're going to build some Legos. All right. Thanks for joining. And if you have any suggestions, hopefully the sound came out better this time than it did the last time. Tried making some adjustments, and then we had that issue at the beginning there where I was getting feedback. So I'm learning over and over again, apparently. All right. Thanks, and later.